Huh, Scruffy's not here. It's dinner time. So I'm going to bring out the food. So I saw Scruffy earlier today. I know he's around. I don't know where he is. So I guess I'll sit here for a little bit, see if he comes. But yeah, it's dinner time. So I'm actually about 10 minutes late, though I turned on the lights on time. So, but yeah, I didn't see him here. So I thought maybe he's hiding behind the chair again, but no, he's not. So I know he was here because today I tried to bring out his water bowl multiple times and he was sleeping on the orange chair. And I didn't want to wake him, so I kept waiting for him to wake up. So I kept checking back periodically to see when he would wake up, or if he had woken up. And I kept missing. He was continuing to sleep. And he changed positions, but he was still asleep. At one point, I did catch him when he was waking up, but I think I was eating. I just started my lunch, and I wanted to finish my lunch first. And then when I came back, he was sleeping again. So finally, I waited a little bit for him to see if he'd wake up. And then eventually he did wake up, and I brought out his water. I didn't really want to disturb him, but he saw that I was there, so he first was looking right my direction through the window. I don't know if he noticed me or not. I thought he saw me because I was straight in his path, and then eventually he seemed to become alarmed, and so then I think he definitely saw me. So maybe he didn't see me before. And so I slowly opened the door and tried to reassure him I wasn't going to do anything bad to him. And he jumped off the chair. And then I did come out, and he hissed at me as I tried to put the water down. So I put the water down, and then I went back in, and I just kind of wanted him to go back to what he was doing, go back to sleeping. Hey, Scruffy, I just wanted to bring out your water. Sorry, didn't want to get you up. Okay, I'm just going to bring out your water, okay? Yeah, this. It's okay, I just got your water. So I'm going to walk past you. Oh, another hiss. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone till dinner. Okay. Sorry, didn't want to wake you. Go back to what you're doing. Okay, I'll see you tonight. He actually left. So I watched him through the window. He didn't drink the water, and then I think he just walked off. And then later, I decided to go for a walk. It was probably within a half hour. And as I was leaving in the front on the sidewalk, I noticed he was already out in front, and he was hanging out. And then he saw me coming, and he dashed back into my garden in the front. I don't know if he actually saw if it was me or just some random human, but I stopped and then peeked around for him. I was still on the sidewalk. I didn't enter the garden, and eventually I found him, and he was looking straight at me, and he seemed kind of terrified. I talked to him. He should recognize my voice by now, so he didn't seem to be very happy to see me in the front, but I basically left him alone, and I went on from a walk, and then think a couple hours later, I saw him sleeping on the deck, um, sunbathing. So he's getting the last moments of the sun. And then I didn't see him anymore. And so now it's dinner time, and I kind of expected him to be here since I knew he was back here sunbathing, a few hours ago. So I don't know what's up. Strange cat. So I guess he's not hungry. So guess I'm gonna go in and I'll keep an eye out for him. But yeah, he's done this once before. I think a couple weeks ago. Yeah, came out in the day. He was unhappy to see me. I think I saw him out in the front. Still unhappy to see me. And then he was a no-show for dinner. And he never showed up that entire night. I kept checking the window. I actually came out, I think, in the middle of the night one more time just to make sure. He never came. So I guess might be a repeat of that tonight. Well, yeah, I need to. So I have a story about the calico cat. But maybe I'll say that for another time. So anyway, if I don't see you tonight, maybe I'll see you the following night. So thanks for watching, and maybe I'll see you, maybe I won't.